the misconceptions about finding a soulmate is that the other person will complete me for them, or they can't live without them. How would you talk to that based on scripture or your own experience?
Saying that you're gonna look for a soulmate or that you're looking for someone else to complete you means you're taking out the God factor, because you shouldn't put that type of responsibility or burden on another person. Like, that's God's place. So then at that point, you're looking for someone else to fill the void, so to speak, where God should be in your life. But as far as soulmate, I don't know that that would be the right term to use. Just because that would mean you're looking for someone that's perfect, like prepackaged, already ready when you meet them. And that type of person doesn't necessarily exist, in my opinion.
Okay, thank you for that. In addition to a soulmate completing them, others are coming to believe in love at first sight. And the question is, how can you love someone based on one encounter or look at them? So would you disagree or agree with love at first sight?
I mean, I can kind of see the love at first sight. I understand what people mean by love at first sight. At the same time, understanding what love actually is, I'm not going to be able to love you the first time I meet you because I don't know enough about you. So that simply put, no, I don't believe in love, like actual love at first sight. But you can kind of connect with somebody. You can connect with people's heart almost instantly because they share some similar values, similar traits. There's something familiar about that person, the dialogue. Mainly it's going to be based on conversation, because I know that off bat. Like, conversation alone can kind of help you determine what kind of role this person is going to play in your life. And people will let you know who they are up front, especially if you've been around enough people. You'll know off bat that this person either is no good, or they don't mean you any good, or they'll be a big, large waste of time, or they'll be an enhancement, which is what we're talking about for a soulmate. With a soulmate is really a helper. What you're saying is, I'm looking for a helper, and what really needs to be defined for that helper is that helper needs something to do. And if you're not doing anything, what are they helping with? So for us to have a helper, you then need to know, man-wise mainly, because the Bible defines the helper as a female, what was it? Succor, a female helper. And that man needs to know what it is he was set in this earth realm at what time to do, like what his purpose is in the earth realm. And then the woman then comes alongside of him and helps him in that work. So it's not saying exclusively her life is tied into the man. She was just born to come serve. That's not what I'm saying. But essentially, when you're in that marriage, your marriage should fulfill a purpose, a joint purpose. So.